Hey, it's Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England brews. Welcome to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews. I am at Gneiss Brewing in Limerick, Maine. This brewery opened in 2013. They specialize in German traditional style ales and beers. And I'm going to check out this brewery and try a little flight of their beer and tell you all about it. So stick around. All right, let's check out this flight of beers. This one here is the Gneiss Weiss. This one is the Twice. This one is called the Striation. This one here is called Obsius. And this one here is called Impact Crater. What a great place to enjoy a beer. I gotta tell you, this country setting here in Limerick, Maine, surrounded by the woods. You can see the barrels inside the brewery. You get these flights. This place specializes in German style. You get to sit out here on the picnic table on this beautiful sunny day. And I'm going to start off with the Gneiss Weiss, 4.8% ABV. This brewery brews German style beers, and they use wheat as a main ingredient in just about all of them. That's the way it was explained to me. So let's check this out. Ooh, I like the flavor. It's like this kind of, it's, first of all, the nose on this is, you're picking up a bit of the wheat character. There's a slight banana type character, and you know, there's definitely a clean, crisp feel to it, maybe sort of a grassy hop note. I already took the sip. I was too anxious to start it and to go through my regular routine, so now I'll take the sip. Wow. This is a really tasty beer. Those banana notes are really abundant in this one. Very light and easy to drink. Lots of flavor, good toasty malt character in this here as well. Body is medium to heavy. It's got a good body to it. It's got some depth to it. Easy drinking and enjoyable beer. Okay, second beer to try. This is the Twice. It's an Imperial Weiss beer, and it is 7% ABV, 30 IBUs. Again, I'm picking up a touch of banana. That's got really that's a continuing theme in the second beer. But again, you're picking up a good wheat character for sure. Definitely the fruity type banana sort of character, a bit of a spice character going on here. Like an herbal kind of thing, or more along the lines of a coriander or something. And taste. Oh man, those banana notes, I mean, that's a really big flavor on this beer. Almost like a, you know, banana split or something. And then the wheat character, the smooth, the body on this is smooth and easy to drink, just delicate, and it's got a bit more of a bold body to it as well. 7%, really easy to drink, really enjoyable beer. So now let's check out this Striation. It's a rye with wheat, rye malt and wheat, and it is 5.3% ABV. You can see it's a very foggy yellow color. It's got 30 IBUs. Let's check out the aroma. 70% rye malt and 30% wheat malt, according to their paperwork. They use their own yeast, by the way. It's their own house yeast that they created a strain of their own. So aroma, a much lighter aroma than the previous two I've tried. You're still getting that wheat character. You're also getting a nice grainy rye character. But you're not getting that sort of banana character I was picking up earlier on the other two. Let's check out the taste. It's got this creamy, smooth body to it. There's a slight fruitiness, but it's nothing like the banana one. It actually is more of an earthy bite, an earthy kind of bite to it. Maybe a sort of a slight fruity bite. Not a juicy fruit bite, kind of a meaty fruit bite. And it's very easy to drink. It's very creamy, as I said. but you know, I kind of like the banana notes on the previous one. This is decent. We're definitely getting that rye grain character and the wheat character. The two combined together make this for a nicely balanced, easy drinking outside weather beer. The finish is slightly bitter, mildly bitter, but it's a short finish. But it's very enjoyable, very enjoyable. This is the striation. Okay, next up, and this is one I was fairly anxious to try. It's a wheat stout, and they call it the Obsius. It is 5.9% ABV with 16 IBUs. You see me turning my head. I got a little slip of paper here in front of me that sort of describes the names of the beers and the IBU and ABV on them. So, the pour on this, as you can tell, is a dark brown. It had a bit of a head, but he filled it right to the brim on this, so wasn't much room for a head on this one. Let's check out the aroma. Oh, it's got this coffee character that's good. I'm enjoying that coffee thing. Dark roasted malts on this. It's got the sweet character. The wheat is a bit more subtle. But, you know, as I said, they put wheat in nearly all their beers. I think all their beers was what he might have told me. Let's check out the taste. Okay, wow, this is really nice. This is a really nice stout. It's got a medium body to it, maybe even better than that, medium to bold. The flavors have a nice, sweet, dark malt character, a bit of a coffee, a bit of a chocolate, and the wheat is sort of under it all. There's kind of a burnt character to it as well. Kind of a, not smoky, but a kind of a burnt firewood sort of thing going on here. And the bitterness is very mild. It's very light. I did say 16 IBUs, so you're not getting a whole lot of hot bitterness on this beer, but it finishes nice, finishes clean. It's a very tasty beer. It's a stout that I think I could drink another one of. So this might be the one I'm taking home in a growler. My fifth and final sample, and this is the Impact Crater. It is a wheat Doppelbock, and it is 7.5% ABV with 29 IBUs. So, slightly lighter brown color than the one I just had, which was the stout, and a bit of a cloud on it, a bit of a haze on it as well. It had a bigger head. There is lacing along this small sampler glass, so let's check it all out. Ooh, there's a caramel malt kind of thing here. I'm definitely getting a real sweet malt note, like a barley malt note, and it's very sweet. A bit of an herbal character as well. A slight hint of chocolate. They say there's chocolate in their descriptor, you know, in their tasting notes. I am getting a little bit of that, but not as much as I am on the sweet malt character, the caramel malt character on this one. It just smells really fresh and clean. A low hop profile. So let's check out the taste. Oh, again, nice malt character. The bitterness is mild to moderate. And I'm saying that it's got a real sweet malt character, I'd say. And then I'm picking up a bit of that wheat. Again, everything's done with wheat here. But I'd say it's more of a caramel sweet malt character, and less on the chocolate side as they thought it might be. Or at least this is my palate. Everyone's palate is different, of course. Earthy kind of finish to it. Just an easy drinking beer. 7.5%, no booze at all on this thing. Very easy to drink for a 7.5. So, in fact, you see how quickly I've gone through it already. So it's a very tasty beer. I gotta say, the 5 beers I tried here today are all quite good. Of the 5 I tried, I think I'm gonna go with the second one and the fourth one are my 2 favorites. But all 5 of these have something really special about them. And this is a place, if you're really in for a country drive, I'll tell you, I nearly hit 2 turkeys on my way in here today. Lots of winding roads that take you through the woods of New Hampshire and Maine. If you're in for a nice country drive on a nice sunny day like today, you have to try to make your way up to this part of Maine and check this place out. He's open Fridays and Saturdays. So, that is it for now. This finishes off my reviews for today. And normally I kind of do a little stand-up at the end, but I'm going to finish it right now and say I've been live, or live is not the right word, but I've been recording this broadcast from the Gneiss Brewery in Limerick, Maine. And the brewery opened in 2013, so it's new, relatively new. And I've enjoyed the beers. The guy who runs the place, Dustin is his name, had a lot to say about his beer, and was very knowledgeable, of course, told me about some of the things to expect. And again, wheat is the main character in their beer. So if you like wheat beers, this is a good place to check out. So thanks for stopping by. Catch you again next time.